Hey, good morning, Life Happens group. Good morning, everyone. I am so happy that it's Friday. I don't know about you guys, but Fridays are a particularly great day for me because I get tremendously happy. It means that the week is ending and a new weekend is coming. You get a chance just to sit and relax. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it can be a relaxing time, but you get time to just sit and take it all in. Because it's Friday, and it's Friday, and you are closer to the weekend than you were on Monday. So today, I just wanted to stop by, just to have a quick motivational moment. I was getting ready this morning, and if you notice, I'm kind of yanking on the shirt and everything. Um, any of you who have been watching me or with me for a while know I've been on a weight loss journey. And this morning, I was trying to figure out what to put on. And while I was trying to figure out what to put on, everything was too big. I no longer fit it. Even this shirt I have on right now, and if you look, it's a bit big on me. But as I was doing that, the motivation that came to me this morning is what doesn't fit you anymore. You're trying to hold on to it. It's time to give it away. It's time to throw it away. Whatever it is, what is it that's in your life that does not fit you anymore? You have changed. Your image just have changed. Um, what is it that doesn't fit you anymore? Because there are a lot of things that we hold on to that don't even fit into what God is doing with us at this in this season of our lives, right? So in this season of your life, um, there's a lot going on. You're changing, and we change daily. We change as we grow. What our likes were when we were teenagers change from what our likes are when we're adults. Um, Sometimes our dreams when we are teenagers change when we become adults. It may be due to um, circumstances or whatever, but we change. And when you're changing, those things sometimes don't fit you anymore. So, what is that thing that's in your life that you've been trying to hold on to that doesn't fit you anymore? This weekend, I encourage you to clean your closet, right? We do spring cleaning. Let's do some fall cleaning and clean our closets of the things that we no longer fit. Clean our lives of the things that no longer fit. Clean our dreams of the things that are no longer a part of our dream. Because a lot of times what happens is we have things that we have in the plan, because I always talk about that plan that we write. So we have this plan that we're writing, and we have these things that are a part of, oh, I need to do this to get here. I need to do this to get here. And when you look back at the plan, a lot of times you're far past number two, but number two is the one you still got checked on that, oh, yeah, I need to do number two. I need you to reassess the plan, and make sure that you're not pulling yourself back to number two where number two no longer fits because you're at number seven. That you're not pulling yourself back to number two where number two now is something that no longer fits you, that no longer fits your purpose, that no longer fits where you're going. So I encourage you, just like this shirt that I probably need to get rid of because it's a bit big, I want you to clean your closet this weekend. Clean your closet of the things that don't fit you anymore. And not just the physical closet, the mental closet. The things that we rehearse that no longer fit us, we need to clean our closets of those things. Begin to say, does this particular situation still fit me? Right? Because a lot of times we are dealing with the situations that no longer fit us. But we keep going and going and pushing ourselves. You know, we're pushing ourselves to deal with people who don't no longer fit where we're going. And it's okay that we used to be best buddies and now we're associates. That's okay. It's even okay if they don't fit the dream. Sometimes it's like we can't walk together because we're not going in the same direction, and where you're going is not where I'm going, and I have to get to my goal. And it's not that you are killing a person. It's not that you're even trying to kill a relationship. A real friend understands that we're not walking together in this season. And when I see you, we talk just like we catch up from yesterday. But that close knit walking together is not right now for us. I want you to understand that because as we move forward in reaching our goals and giving ourselves grace, You have to be graced to know when it's time to cut something off. You have to be graced to understand when it's time to prune those things that could hurt you. Um, there's a statement that one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. If you keep yourself connected to a person or to a situation or to a thing that's bad, it has the opportunity to make your whole situation bad. You know, they never say one good apple can renew the bunch. Have you noticed that? The statement has never said one good apple can renew the whole bunch. It doesn't say that. It says one bad apple. And if you think about it, if you have one bad fruit and any type of fruit in a bag with other fruit, all the fruit that are next to it get a bad spot on them. One time I had a bag of oranges, and you know, we say apples, but I had a bag of oranges. And there was one orange in there, but it was in the middle. And so when I opened the bag, all the other oranges had this little spot on them because that one bad orange was beginning to spread to the other oranges and would have eventually made the whole bag bad. I'm saying this to you because I want you to understand that sometimes you have to prune. You have to cut things off so that you can grow further. And I'm not telling you that it's going to feel good, because it doesn't always feel good when you have to cut things off. You say, I love this thing. This is the thing I love. This is the thing I am used to. This is the thing that makes me, makes me me. And God is saying, I am the thing that makes you you. And I need you to prune that thing off so that I can have your full attention, so that I can be the one who is your source, so that I can be the one. And so you have to cut it off, no matter, it could be a relationship, no matter what it feels like. Sometimes you have to cut these things off so that God can get to you and so that you can reach your goal. And while you're doing it, you have to remember to give yourself grace, because you're not doing this to hurt someone else, but sometimes you have to do things to preserve you. That's the part that we have to remember. It is important to preserve who we are, because a lot of times you can lose yourself in trying to be someone else. And that's not a part of the goal. That's not a part of the vision. That's not a part of the dream. What it is that we have to grow into who we are. And growing into who we are sometimes means pruning. Sometimes it means you have to remove that bad fruit. Sometimes it means that you have to reassess you. How many times have you reassessed yourself? Hey, we have to go through the closet and say, I can fit this. Oh, no, I can't fit that. I got to give that away. I got to give that to the Goodwill. We do that with our clothes. We do spring cleaning with our homes. Oh, this no longer fits what I think that the house should look like, so might as well go ahead and get rid of that. Why don't we do it with our lives? Why don't we say, hey, that relationship no longer works for where God's taking me. That relationship no longer works for where my career path is. That relationship no longer works for the dream that I have for my life. Guys, this weekend, I want you to do some fall cleaning. We say spring cleaning, but I encourage you to do some fall cleaning. Clean out your house, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is. I want you to do fall cleaning this year. This weekend, particularly this weekend, do some fall cleaning and clean out your house of those things that no longer fit. I'm going to do something with this shirt. I promise you, it no longer fits. But I'm saying to you, do the same. Let's go forth. Let's clean out the things that no longer fit. And let's remember, it's not too late. We can finish this year strong, but give yourself some grace in the process. Remember that grace is not stopping, but grace is assessing, taking inventory of where you are and moving forward. Stopping is a pass, but grace is failing forward. And failing forward is assessing, testing, moving forward to get to the goal that you have set for yourself. Guys, please don't give up. The year is not over. Let's accomplish the goals that we set out for in January of 2025. It is November. You still have time to complete your goal. Don't give up. Give yourself some grace. Pull them back out. And remember, I always say, if you don't remember anything else I said today, please remember this. It is fall cleaning season. Go through this weekend and do your fall cleaning. Get rid of what no longer fits you. Hey, you have an amazing day. I will see you next time. I pray that this weekend is rejuvenating, refreshing, and that everything that you've asked God for will come to pass. Love you guys.